In 2010, Scott Lund identified the Mona Lisa as a dual soul shared between a mother and her unborn male child. Concurrently, he identified the metaphor of the painting as two-faced Janus, the sun and war god of the Romans, who brought civilization to Italy during the mythical Golden Age. Janus ruled from his citadel atop Rome's highest hill, the Janiculum, site where Da Vinci's friend Bramante built the circular Tempietto chapel. On September 10, 2011, Lund publicly exhibited evidence at the Ancient Roman Forum that the landscape of the Mona Lisa depicted a land survey line running from the center of the Vatican to the primary cult site of the goddess Diana at Lake Nemi, directly 29.5 kilometers southeast. Da Vinci's sly jest was that the incongruous right and left landscapes of the painting results from the unsuspecting viewer becoming the god Janus, whose two faces look in opposite directions at once. The survey line passed by the Tempietto, the vantage point for the right side landscape. In 2013, Lund presented obvious visual proof that architectural elements of the Tempietto were incorporated into the Mona Lisa. Its upper balustrade, foundation wall ornamentation, and pillar bases correspond directly to what is seen in the painting. The sister projects reflect the religious doctrine of the two faces of the soul. The Tempietto's fundamental geometry, two tangent circles, suggests the concept of two attached souls, as do the opposite attached faces of Janus. Lund later revealed in 2013 that the Mona Lisa was frozen in time precisely at dawn in Rome on Christmas morning, 1500 AD, the year of the Vatican's Grand Jubilee. At that sacred moment, the end point of the land survey line at Lake Nemi projected toward the apparent center of the Milky Way galaxy. The Mona Lisa's face was illuminated by the first light of the sun as she gazed from atop the Janiculum, side of the Tempietto. Da Vinci has been called many things, but he has never been called an astronomer. In 2014, Lund showed that his last three paintings, the Mona Lisa, the Virgin and Child with Saint Anne, and Saint John the Baptist, formed a solar set representing the solstices and equinoxes of the year 1500 AD. Da Vinci composed his paintings based on the star constellations he observed in Rome during the Jubilee year. On November 14, 2014, Lund presented Da Vinci's stars in Los Angeles to a large group of VIP guests. The performance art demonstration involving three actresses established a startling connection between the constellation Perseus, the Virgin and Child with Saint Anne, and the Greek myth of Demeter and Persephone, which was the basis for the most revered mystery religion of antiquity. The painting was seen overlaid with the stars of Perseus, which Da Vinci figured out had appeared in the sky directly above the primal sunrise of Christian creation, believed to have happened in 5500 BC. Exactly 7,000 years before the Grand Jubilee celebration in Rome. In retrospect, the Mona Lisa was not the portraiture of Lisa Gherardini, a middle-class silk merchant's wife in Florence. Scott Lund's Mona Lisa Code has eclipsed all other theories about the iconic painting, and proved that the mind of Leonardo da Vinci was far more wondrous than anyone had previously imagined. His multiple discoveries are unprecedented and totally unique to anything ever contemplated or written about before. Hundreds of top art historians and Da Vinci experts throughout the world have been unable to disprove any part of it, and there is much more to come.
Are you warm? Are you real? Mona Lisa. Are just a cool and lonely, lovely